I'm going to talk to you about how to prevent a hangover. I say prevent because what's important is getting things in your body before you go to bed, not the next day. This is what I do. And this is after like a night of drinking a 30 pack of beer, and not just like 6 beers or a 12 pack or what. I'm talking about a night of pretty damn heavy drinking. What I do is I get Pedialyte, 2 bottles of Pedialyte, which is the electrolyte drink you give like kids whenever they're puking and got diarrhea and stuff. And I chug 2 of those. I stay up to the point of okay, as long as I can, where I'm maybe starting to sober up a little bit, and I might have eaten something or whatever, but I just downed 2 of those bottles of Pedialyte, and I've woke up with no hangover whatsoever after drinking a 30 pack of beer by myself. Or if I was hungover, some of the times it was just barely, just enough to tell that I might have drank a little bit the night before. I mean, it's just astonishing how well it cures a hangover. Because I can tell you from many, many times of experience of drinking a 30 pack by myself, that is a pretty bad hangover. I also encourage to eat, you know, really nutritious foods like fresh fruit and vegetables before you go to bed, because your body needs this stuff while it's processing the alcohol, not the next day. I mean, sure, it's good to get good stuff in you the next day, but really important because depending on what I eat and drink before I go to bed, that can pretty much eliminate the hangover completely. So Pedialyte is pretty much a bulletproof way to do it if you do it before you go to bed, not the next day. And I'd say fresh fruits and vegetables, anything basically pretty healthy for you. That'll help ease it too. But anyway, it's pretty simple. But I know when you're screwed up and bombed out of your mind on booze, sometimes it's hard to remember to do something like that before you go to bed. But what I do is I would set it out right up on in front of my computer desk while I was drinking. That way, I'd be like, oh yeah, there's the Pedialyte right there, so I don't forget it. It's staring at me in the face. And when I put that last beer down, get myself something to eat, stay up, start getting really tired, chug those 2 things. A Pedialyte, and you might only need one. I mean, it's the big bottles. Like the Dollar Tree has like smaller bottles, but 2 of the big bottles. If you drink like a 12 pack or something like that, maybe one to do it. I don't know. I drink 2 just to be safe. And anyway, that's the best thing I can tell you. Out of all the hangover cures I've tried over years of heavy, very heavy drinking, I can tell you what, that works the best. That definitely works the best.